What's up, guys? This is Elijah, and today I'm just going to show you a quick, or not even quick, this is probably going to take a while because my last one was 10 minutes already and I got absolutely nowhere. So, this is going to be a tutorial on showing you guys how to make this awesome invisible, that's a new word, invisible doors. Check this out. So I'm going to hide the back, or I'm going to hide, not that, I'm going to hide this, which is a bool, and my other wall, and you can see that the doors do not show here, but they are clearly rotating back into that direction. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So go ahead and jump on into it, create a new document. I'm gonna go pretty quick here. I'm gonna make a cylinder, Z plus Z, make the height 150 and the radius 250. And get a little cylinder. Actually, that's pretty wide. I'm actually going to drop this down to about 100. Or exactly 100. I don't know why I keep saying about. Rotation segments is fine. I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to make a, which makes the second one. And I'm going to drop, I can't speak right now. Drop the radius down. Let's see, 200 probably. Make it 200. And I'm going to increase the height a little bit here, just so I know it goes through both sides, and then that way when I grab my bool tool, which is not that one, it's right here, there we go, I can drag and drop both these in, and I have a hole, which is a ring. I mean, you can probably actually just grab a ring, same effect. I don't know why I didn't, or a tube, whatever that is, and that probably do the same thing, but I do it this way because I'm dumb. I'm also going to grab a disk. Disk is important. Going to make it plus Z as well, and make the outer radius the same as the cut, which was 200, so I'll make it 200. And now it fills up this, but you want to increase the rotational segments. Guys, increase that. It helps the environment. Alright, so I'm going to have it like this, okay? So you're like, why would you do that? But I have a reason to do that. I'm going to make this editable. The disk is going to be editable. And then I'm going to grab my live selection tool. And I'm going to go to face mode, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to start selecting around. And like this. Just gotta select one side. I usually do this side. I don't know why. It's probably just easier. And I'm going to come into functions and split. So it's going to create a second one. I'm going to hover over this and delete that. So now we got two sides, two face. Alright, over here and highlight both of those, go to functions and, or structure, my bad, and extrude. I want to select create caps. That is very important. You can do it before or after, but I do it before. Hover over this, hit Control A, select all of it, and I must extrude it a bit here, guys. I don't know how much this is. Actually, I do. I could just type in an exact amount, so I'll do 30 centimeters. That seems reasonable. So if I hide this, that's how my door is going to be. That's the depth. So yes, I'm going to fail. We'll go back into my object mode, slide that forward, make it about center again. So now we're going to get into the complicated, or not complicated, but the more time-consuming part of this, which is setting up for Espresso, making a master controller, which will open and close both these doors with a slider, which is, I think, is pretty cool. But first, before I do that, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. So I'm going to take this, I don't even know, this is axis tool. I'm going to go my axis tool, and I'm going to move this down negative 200 degrees or centimeters. Don't know why I said degrees. For both of these. So negative 20, so 200, and move them down at the bottom. So that way, when I want to rotate this, it will rotate like so. Gotcha. Alright, so yes, and that is going back into this right here, where it rotates down, but it just goes invisible because it's cool like that. So yeah, come back onto my other one, So yeah, that's what we're getting at, guys. So you can see this hole, and then we're just starting to build that slowly but surely. And we're going to right click one of the disks. Actually, I'm gonna rename these. I'm gonna name this one right, because I'm looking at it and it's on the right, and I'm name this one left, which is, you know, duh. Character tags, right click to character tags and pose morph. I'm gonna set mine back. You can do whatever you want. I'll actually just do this one complete. I usually just go with 70 degrees, since there's something like a floor usually covering the bottom half, so you won't be able to even see it anyways. So I'm gonna set that back 70 degrees, and I'm going to check rotation. I will delete this one and add pose, and I usually just do this like so, bring it back, and then this works. So yeah, that's pretty simple. I don't know how I figured that out. I did it by trial and error. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. I'm going to right click, cinema or character tags, and pose morph. Come over here, set this back 70 degrees. I am holding, or actually this one has to be more than 70. This one has to be 80. Okay, so I'll just do this 85 then, and I will go back and change my other one. That's a bummer. So it was 85 degrees. I'm holding shift, as most of you probably know. Yeah. So now it doesn't go all the way. Alright. Delete this. Set this back. A couple more degrees. Wow, fail. So it's at 85, not to 85. Check rotation. And see, nothing's going to happen if you just do that. So usually what I do is delete this one, add pose, and then I'll bring it back to what it's supposed to be at. And then if I decrease it back to 0, it is correct. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So I would do the same thing over here, which is already, so just add pose, and bring it back to 0. And now if I play with the little tingamabopper, it works. So that's pretty much how you do that. That's fairly easy. Hopefully you guys caught on. If I'm talking too fast, I apologize, because I'm trying to get this down to a good derp deep derp. I can't even think of the word now. Time. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a null object, guys. I don't know what you're in right now. You might be in R11.5. I'm not sure where to find null object. I apologize, but I'm sure anything would work. You can grab just a regular box and hide it, but I'm just gonna choose a null, and I'm gonna drag both these into my null object. Okay. We name this to doors. I don't know why I would do that, but I'm just gonna name it doors. I'm going to not right click, I'm just gonna click on this, and down here in the attributes tab, you're gonna see user data. I'm gonna click that, hit manage data. I'm gonna hit add group. I'm gonna call this group doors. Weird how I'd call it that. So just hit OK. And that's not going to do anything because I didn't add anything to it. Oh, yeah, it is. Oops. Okay, so cancel on that. Yeah. So, and then what I want to do here is I need to go back into the pose morph. You can go to my animate tab, right click this, copy user data interface. That's important. Remember which door you're using too. So this is my left door, what I'm doing. So copy that, and then I'm going to go back to my user data, manage, and paste. Now you immediately want to change the name to left door. Yes. So go ahead and change that. Hit OK. I'm going to my right, pose morph. I'm going to go to my animate, copy user data interface. Come back to my door, manage data, and paste, and change this to, so go right, door. So this is all correct. Now what you really need to do now is just link it up so that these will work with a master slider. So I'm going to go into user data once again, manage user data. I'm going to add data this time, and I'm going to bring this above all these, and I'm going to call this master slider. Yes, Luke, not your father. yeah, I'm gonna go to float slider, and I'm going to hit these minimum maximum. I don't know why you need them, but it just keeps it from going over the limit. It's all goes 100. So yeah, hit OK once again, and then I'm going to right click on my door, Cinema 4D tags, and Espresso, and you're gonna get this little tingy that pops up, and it could be intimidating. Maybe not. I'm going to drag my door into it. This is my middle door, right? And then I'm going to drag my door again. This is going to be, which is going to connect the master slider. This is like the middleman right here. I'm going to connect my, I think it's a pose morph. No, so symbol morph tag? Yeah, morph tag, alright. So this is my right door, so I'll keep my right on top. This is my left door, so I'll move my left to the bottom. Alright, so hopefully you guys are following along still, and this is not too boring or complicated, and you didn't just give up entirely. I assure you that this is a pretty good method of using doors, and if you're into animating and stuff like that, it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to click on my red output right here, and it's going on my door, my middle one. User data, door, and I'm going to want my left door, which was below, and I'm going to click on pose morph, and where is it? No, and I'm going to go to tag properties and pose strength right here, and this is my left door, I believe. So that will link the door with this door with this one. You can see if I adjust my left, it already works. It's already linked up. So this is not on the actual pose morph. This is on the door itself. So master, or the door right here. This is just the door user data. All right. This is my null object, which is controlling this. All right. So that's pretty sweet already. And I'm going to do the same for this one. Click on this. What is it? Tag properties and pose strength. Okay, that's there. And click on this one, user data, doors, right door, move it above this one, and connect these. So yes, now these are connected as well. Back here, reset this to 100, alright, just so it doesn't move around in the background. And right here, we're going to connect the same thing. So left door and right door. Alright, so lines up. They're corresponding. They're right across from each other. But on this one, I'm going to connect my master slider. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way of doing this, but this is the way I found out how to do it. So I'm going to connect my master slider to my right door and also to my left door. Alright, and then we can go ahead and close this. And what you're going to notice is if you move one slider, or your master slider, it's going to move both these. And these will no longer work. It's such a shame, but this is the way I found out how to do it. So now you have them both working, you know, and it's just pretty sweet. I don't know what my time is. I'm at 13 minutes, so I'm going to try to wrap this up very quickly. That's pretty much how you do that, guys. Let me know if you need any help with anything else. I got SpongeBob. I got a couple models. Maybe I'll give those away, guys. I don't know, on my channel, which will be probably uploaded there. But yeah, this is what I found out, guys. You know, it's pretty sweet, awesome. Mine works. You can definitely make a floor like I did in my other one. Make floor, throw in some lights. Oh crap. Okay. And then, you know, make it just cool. And then my final renderings looked like this. And then yeah, you know, if I haven't showed these out already, not sure if I did, probably did, but I'm stupid like I said before. So yeah, that's how you do it, guys. Set up a door for rigging. Pretty simple once you get the hang of all this. And that is probably it. I'm going to forget something, most likely, so I'll just write it in the description. Bye. Sweet nipples of Poseidon. I knew I was going to forget something, and I did. I called it. So I forgot to show you guys how to move this onto your little screen here. You're going to come over here with your door, and then you're going to move this slider right here, and to move it, you hit, I think, shift, or no, control, hold control and you can slide it around, and this will work up here. And if you click away, it's going to go away. Click back on, it's going to be there. But then you can just come over here. You can show always active. So if you click away, it's still there. So I can do it from anywhere. Just click here, still activate it. You can change the auto fold. So it's just going to move out the way a little bit. You can change the slider to a circle. You can do whatever. Probably a lot of people haven't known this. You can change the text color. Make it red, and then display color, background, make it green or yellow, green, make it green, and make it look ugly. I can do that because I can. But yeah, that's how you do that. And yeah, I knew I was gonna forget, so later, ×2. Bye.